I don't know why you would assume that old Snake would be using the bodies of the Transformers for such terrible things. Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Super Show Mod Story 2. I'm the Mysterious JG.
I'm Zerfall.
1,905 pearls were found, and that's a level increased. Oh, I didn't know that was going to happen. Gained new magic. Magic Rain learned.
Oh, make it rain!
If the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plane. No, that's cool. So I was waiting for Zerfall to be available and just went ahead and was doing a tiny bit of grinding. And I think at this point everybody has gained one level since Bolts might have gained 2. But yeah, I was trying really hard to level up. It's not really going that fast, and our time has been 99.59. Like, I think that's just where it maxes. So we hit at some point between over the course of the last video or two, we hit the max for the time. So we are getting the worst possible rewards for our stamp cards when that time comes.
They can never tell us it took us any longer than this.
I suppose that's true. By the way, the encounter rate in this place is silly. It's silly. But I've kind of got my approach down. Paralyzed Cut works reasonably frequently. It's not great, but it works often enough. Oh, and I actually inhaled a monster, but I don't want to inhale. I want to save it for... I want to wait to exhale when we're fighting a boss. So.
Oh, so we're waiting to exhale, okay.
We are waiting to exhale.
This new magic spell apparently removes all magic effects on a single target.
Oh, cool.
So there's status effects, which is what the Cure-All does. And this Magic Rain is for magic effects. Oh, he's sweating.
Oh, Lucifer. I guess this guy's going to mess up evolution on Earth, like he did on Venus and Mars.
And Lunaria.
And Lunaria.
It's not the moon because they like to think it's a planet.
It's a planet. Well, I hope I'm not backtracking by mistake. But anyway. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the Scottish fellows here.
I got some bad news too for you.
Okay, am I backing up?
No, the Super Shell, the SNES RPGgaming.weebly.com. Currently 404s.
Oh no! So the home of the RPG Insane has been sent to an insane asylum. But it had not been updated for a long time. I know. I feel bad. We've teased the guy who ran it over the years, but he was not happy with Weebly.
No, and apparently whatever keeps it from not going offline has stopped keeping it from not going offline.
Well, wait a second. Now we've had these issues. Boba's political website was down earlier today. You told us.
Oh, that's true too. So maybe it's a temporary thing, but for now we'll have to use the regular FAQ that's
the home of the RPG Sane.
Yeah, it's a little more complete, but it's a lot less
entertaining,
detailed, and up to date.
And it doesn't have nearly as much judgmental stuff about Let's Plays versus Combids.
No, not at all. Which really, that's
what I'm here for.
I kind of like that. I'm a self-hating Let's Player.
As opposed to a self-loving Combitter.
Well, and the thing is that they had the story very well laid out in order to go in and everything.
I would say there was a lot of love and care put into the home of the RPG Insane, and it's if it does not come back, I would be sad to see it go. There's nothing like a little shrine that's clearly not making any money. It's just somebody doing it because they like the old games. I hate to see something like that go. I hope it comes back. And I believe I have been heading for the entrance to this cave this whole time.
I'm just trying to figure out where on this other version of the... Oh, do you know what, though? What if I Google it and then use the cache?
Yeah, I think, like, at this point, save that shit offline if you can, man. That's what it comes down to.
Cache. Let me see this cache.
If you want the flash,
wow,
you gotta show me the cash.
Is crazy.
Turtle mages are the freaking worst, man. Now, if you just have someone casting magic, that helps, because if he does do his little Inviso thing, magic is what makes him stop doing that. But those jerks, the Guardzillas, are like immune to the magic that I would most likely be trying to do, so. They are, in fact, jerks, as I mentioned.
So either he was in the middle of making many changes to this site, or the version that is cached by Google is not anywhere close to what he had up. Now I gotta go to the Wayback Machine.
Ugh.
Come on, baby. Light my fire. Nope, they've got stuff done up in 2002. August 10th. One snapshot.
I'm gonna try to run from these enemies, and it's not gonna freaking work. Okay. Alright, so we encounter a robot. I forget what it said, but I feel like talking to it again and seeing what that was. It's Phantom!
Yes! Gee. I've been counting the days for a long time. Find the cloud carpet. I think that some of these robots are just telling us some stuff. Okay, the Wayback Machine has some stuff here. Let's see if we can get to part 3 of the... Wayback Machine did not archive this page, it just archived the page that links to it.
Oh, Wayback Machine.
Wayback Machine, come on.
You're just taunting us with RPG insane promises that you can't deliver.
Yeah, apparently they only went 2 pages down into this website, so none of the actual... Man, I guess we're just out of luck here.
Oh, Balt's learned to cave in.
That's something, I guess.
Maybe this was where we came in. Fuck, man. I hate you guys and I don't want to fight you. Leave me alone. Yeah, this is where we came in. None of this would have happened if we'd had the home of the RPG Insane to help us.
That's absolutely true.
Of course, the fact that we haven't taken advantage of any of the other sources of information that we still have.
Well, the problem is that they are not nearly as detailed in how to get through these dungeons.
They're just like, go to this dungeon, figure it out. Here's the next plot spoiler I can give you.
And I got to figure out where we are in this thing. The other one was much easier because there's pictures and stuff.
Well, you were telling me that apparently we did encounter the robots in the order that whichever one really laid it out told you to encounter them in.
Well, we were on our way, to the one we were supposed to talk to. I've scrolled down way too far, I think.
These jerks, they just will not let Avatar not be Spawn. worked so hard to make him not be Ston. I wonder if he can't use it petrified. I was hoping he could use anti-petrification spell on himself while petrified. That would have been pretty sweet.
White mage thyself.
Alright, I'm like lost most of his hit points, but I just apparently they've decided I don't care.
Alright, here we go. The Queen brings some more stones to a laboratory. Dr. Doan's there. So this is where we were. Now we can explore.
We can all die because I need to save more often if I'm going to try to use save states or a frame skip to get out of stuff. I mean, I shouldn't be... This is annoying, but it's not like... We've got 80-something magic drinks, and to whoever it was suggested we buy 1 million of those. I think it was you. Thank you, because that is, in fact... It was what made it possible for me to do a tiny little bit of grinding here, even if that grinding doesn't seem to have made us get to a point where we're not constantly getting our butts kicked.
So it says here the first robot is in the cave to the south. That's all it tells us in the clouds.
Okay, we might still not be at the right robot.
Well, I think there was a robot there, but I don't know if it was the robot we needed to talk to or if there's one further into the cave.
Is that the robot we need or the robot we deserve? This city just showed you that it's willing to believe in robots.
Wait, does that thing have a microphone? It's got like a little Bob Barker mic.
Oh, you know what? And it's doing a little heart thing, like it's singing a love song or making a kissy face.
It's like, I'm just trying to have karaoke night here, and you guys are being jerks.
I mean, I can't argue with that, but...
Just because you're right doesn't mean I have to like it.
Alright, well, speaking of having 80-something magic drinks, probably down in the 70s by now.
Well, I've got the magic drink. You know, if I can sip once, I can sip twice.
Didn't mean to use it on him at all, but okay. Got the magic drink. What you don't have is the RBG Insane.
It's sad if it's gone.
I am sad if it's gone.
I gotta find whoever that guy was on Twitter and just be like, hey, if you got backups to that site, I'll host them for you.
Yeah, I'll do it, man.
And after several months of free trial,
what?
You can pay me if you want to edit them. Wow!
Oh, hey, okay, there's a flying cloud.
Well,
I was about to be really unhappy.
The Nimbus. We have been waiting a long time to revive the genie power.
Oh, maybe I should be doing... Well, because you're the robot that is a dog, so... Whatever, it's fine. You've got robot expertise.
There are going to be many robots to talk to.
Oh, yeah, you're right. And not to mention, we now appear to have a robot helper who's joined our body here.
Yep. Oh, man, we got to get 3 robots following us around. All right, well, yeah, go to small edge at the bottom, ride the cloud, take the robot back to the top of the cave, and there you go.
Hook up with his robot friend here.
And then we got to head to the east.
Will you be my friend? I'm Robot Bombo. When we take it to the east. Well, you know, I'm very comfortable in a Supercell Monster Story game having a robot hanging around who does not help in combat, but it is apparently going to just decide it is the new main character in all the story scenes.
Well, wait till you find out how it's going to
get a soul.
Bridge. I'm guessing that it sacrifices its life to build part of the bridge. And we're just like, wow, this robot is giving way more to the cause than we are.
This robot's better than like 5 of those monkeys. Look at the bridges it can build. You know what? Your power kick thing.
And then the monkeys show up and they're like, "Oh wait, this gap is like 3 spaces big. We could have handled this no problem."
This power
But those
kick is
robots
some
are dead
bullshit. It stun locks your entire party and damages everyone. That guy's out of
Yeah,
MP because he's been dominating us so hard.
Hyper double.
Because if you can get off an attack in time, they're not too bad. But then, like, you don't. It's like, okay, your entire party just got stun locked. Here's some healing for you.
I do like how everybody puts their hands up for that one.
Well, yeah, they're putting their hands in the air. See, he looks even more Scottish in that shot there. He just got a lucky hit. Alright.
If we got game over from that, it would have been bad.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's always kind of bad to get game over, but I'm really getting impatient with this. It might not have been a good idea for me to grind off screen before we set the session here today. Because my patience for, like, some of these enemy groups that can, like... The experience doesn't seem to be that great, but they just really freaking wear you down.
Yeah.
And 2 steps...
They're not too dangerous, but, like... You're just done with them.
Yeah. Sometimes they waste a turn, and sometimes they do shit like this, and now everyone is going to waste their turn. Except for, Ernie. But if you get that off before he attacks, like, you've got to try, because otherwise he's going to, like, turn invisible and then do the freaking bio spell on you and shit. Yeah. But we paralyzed that guy. That's what it means when he has a ghost in his body.
He's paralyzed with fear because a ghost went inside of him. It's not doing any damage or anything, it's just real creepy.
And the Turtle Mage melee attack of Fame and Glory. You know what? I'm not even going to wait for the menu. I'm going to heal in battle. But my karaoke, I can't do it when I've been paralyzed. Oh, we were so close. Game. Just let us experience the wonder that is bringing these 2 robots together.
Oh man, that ghost is doing a bit of work on Lucifer there, eh?
Well, you know, there's a reason it looks so white and creamy.
It's like that that part of Ghostbusters that people don't really talk about too much.
You mean the one that they did with all women? No, but you mean the original part of the original.
I mean the original one when Ray's getting his belt undone.
Yes, I am familiar with them.
Yeah. Do you know what though? There's a lot of people that probably aren't familiar with that scene.
Well,
because we're old.
Folks, take a moment right now to go watch Ghostbusters and watch Dan Aykroyd, and the implication is he's getting
just Google,
supernatural
just go to YouTube
handy.
and type in Dan Aykroyd with the ghost, winky face, and you'll probably get the right video.
It's like, if there's something strange in the neighborhood, who are you going to call, and how many dollars a minute are you going to spend on that call?
He's still just been counting the day for a long time.
But I thought we brought him up here to talk to this robot.
Well, apparently we just brought him up here to leave the cave. I guess the cloud carpet was Goku's Nimbus that came and helped us out.
Yeah, look at the beating everyone took from that. Because all these jerks have some kind of hits everybody magic attack.
I feel like we should just be allowed to let this robot tank some of the damage.
Wrong answer, human. I was deciding whether or not to help you. I now understand that you are the enemy. Biologicals must be destroyed. Etc., etc. Okay, just checking. There's no other place to go here. Oh, here we go.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, he's absorbing the sparkle.
HP and MP restored, but you're still hungry.
Oh man, he's not even like going someplace and doing something. He's just like, oh yeah, there's like a button here. You should have just pressed it.
You do not have the software necessary. Geek. Stand by, done.
Oh man, I wish they were saying beep 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 ping pong instead.
Beep, ping pong.
The next robot is in the left arrow direction.
Hey, roomy MP grab. Oh, there you go.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, no, I like, even in games like Seventh Saga, the prequel to your first Let's Play, where it sucks and like it half the time it does nothing and the other half of the time it barely does enough MP gain to cover its own cost. I love that idea. I'm always using the spell that steals MP.
Takes 0 MP this time too. It's time to test it out.
Oh, you better believe it is.
The only thing more tempting than MP grab when you're low on MP is stealing from a monster.
When you're low on MP. And it missed.
Does this guy even have MP though?
Those guys do cast spells, and I have seen them run out of MP, so I'm pretty sure it should have worked on him if it was going to work on anybody. See, that's what I liked about Final Fantasy III, which I guess was 6, 5, whatever. Like, that spell works, like, fantastic, but it can, like, totally screw you over if you use it on the undead. And, like, you just get dumb and, like, give all of your MP over to a zombie. I always liked that, for some reason. Okay, well, let's see here. We're going in the left arrow direction.
Yep. Assuming that's where east is.
But it's bothering me that this other path is even here, so I want to check it out. Funk Soul
Check it out!
The Funk Soul Brother.
Look at this one nutcase over here.
Oh no, he set up the cock block. Now Dan Aykroyd won't be able to, Never mind.
Get a ghost job?
Yeah. Ghost job. That's what the kids call him. Alright, everybody's paralyzed here.
It's a ghost.
What?
When everyone's a ghost. You're just as bad as that other monster now. Oh, let's just unlock this whole team.
Yeah, but the difference is that I'm trying to save the world, and these guys are just wandering around in clouds attacking everyone.
Opa.
Yeah,
Opa.
it's just going to be terrible.
But you won't be able to stop.
Damn right I won't. I'm going to have to set that up as a pre-programmed input.
Wait till we have her and Shamil in the same party.
Oh, no progress will ever be made. Hey, one of them dropped the missile pack.
The whole pack of them.
Maybe this will be a shortcut back to our main base.
Oh, have we? We've been to an inn recently, haven't we?
I mean, how recently is recently?
Recent enough that perhaps we can use our helper that makes monsters stay away.
We should probably... Yeah. Well, I'm theorizing that we're circling around a big circular map and are going to be back at the main town fairly soon, actually, so... Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Now I'm going to try to steal your MPs. Clearly Flymaster must have MPs, because he's some kind of, like, wizard cape dude.
He could be a scientist that went into a teleporter.
Well, there you go.
The fly was in there, too.
I think I just
Please
stole.
ignore.
I think I stole MP from him.
I think so. Please ignore all the microbes and stuff that would obviously have been inside that teleporter too, because he built it in his living room.
Hey, his living room. He sprayed a lot of Febreze around before he built that thing, so it was microbe free. Found somebody
I think this
susceptible.
Hellbite or whatever isn't very good.
Hellbiter?
Hellbite that I think it's Hellbite that Volts has.
Oh, I don't even remember what it does.
1 EMP. So, no one should take damage from that. They should all just be slightly annoyed.
Well, I mean, I guess they could all get plague from it.
Up on this clean cloud? I don't think so.
This cloud is sprayed with Febreze.
It's a cloud of Febreze.
No wonder it's so thick and full.
That's why you can walk on it.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's got poise.
Well, that's good. That means he will do well in the ballet competition later.
Well, the problem is he doesn't have any grace.
Mm-hmm. Don't ride the coattails of my joke. I made that joke when I said he would do well at ballet. You didn't add. You just... Never mind. It does not appear to be that MP Steel is going to be a super valuable contribution to our spells, but who knows?
Hey, when you're all out of magic drinks and there's nothing left to do.
When you're right. Ooh, it's mysterious, and then over here it's JG. What were you saying? Hyper double or level slash?
Oh no, with bolts.
With bolts. So I've been using Paralyzed Cut because it actually works more frequently than you might think. But Hell Cut it only attacks one. Paralyzed Cut's the only thing he has that hits more than one enemy. So I don't remember what Hell Cut does, but now I am curious, so I want to try it out.
Now you're the curious JG.
Killer Moon, K-I-L-L-E-R Moon.
Oh wow, we only have half the pressure we used to.
Well, you also have everyone's hit points.
Not everyone.
Well, most people. Enough people.
All the people count.
It damages
damages
them, damages you, and has a chance of being automatic death, I would guess, from the spooky skull.
The skull that you saw?
Yeah. Or maybe it got poisoned. It might have gotten poisoned because it lost hit points in the middle of that.
It might be a random effect of some kind or another.
Alright, well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to slowly drain away 1,000,000 MP with healing. And then we're going to use that helper that you reminded me because I think we might be heading back.
It's Jamala.
Shalama. My aura will repeal and replace Obamacare. This is a dynamic design game, after all. Yes, I'll use my skill to drive away monsters.
And she just farts.
Monsters won't attack as often now. After you sleep in an inn, call me again. We'll use a shell house, and you may summon my services even sooner.
Oh right, we keep forgetting we can use shell houses when we're at save points. I mean, is this? I don't know if this is.
I think we're just.
Yet.
Well, I would imagine you can hit them in any order because it's just.
Well, both of them gave us the same order.
When the iron of the of the three becomes one, the holy road will open.
Oh shoot!
Did you just heal us? Oh shit, dude! This is where I should have been doing my off-screen grinding.
Yep.
Well, now that we know that, we will save our game. Put a card face down in our graveyard and end our turn. So when we come back, now I have to decide, like, all right, we got one video, that's enough, we're going to go behind, but we're not going to do that. But I do definitely want to remember this place, because, yeah, I was thinking this area, the enemies here are pretty nasty, and it really does seem like it's just draining your resources. But, hey, this could make all the difference. Catch you guys
Now
next
you
time.
have unlimited resources.
Unlimited power.
See ya.